So I am going to talk about my skincare routine. This is just my entire routine. I don't have a large routine that I go through in the mornings, so I just decided to incorporate it all into one. So I guess maybe I was silly for not knowing this, but I just recently learned that Neutrogena tests on animals. They are owned by Johnson & Johnson, and I know that Johnson & Johnson tests, but I was also always told that Neutrogena does not, the same way that the Body Shop is technically owned by L'Oreal, but they're very against animal testing and none of their products have anything to do with it. So anyways, I had to make a switch from Neutrogena into, a lot of other cruelty-free brands, and this has been so hard for me because I realized how much I love Neutrogena and how many of their products I use all the time and consistently buy, and there's some of their products were some of the only products that I ever actually repurchased, so it's a big bummer for me. I emailed Neutrogena to find out exactly what their policy was on them, and although they put it very nicely, they basically just said, yes, we do test on animals, so that was quite the disappointment. So these are the products that I use in my routine, and I feel that my skin is doing really well. Still has nice texture, pretty even, and not a lot of congested pores or any of the problems that I tend to get if I'm not using the right type of products for my skin type. So, I definitely have dry combination skin. I need lotions that are incredibly moisturizing, and my skin is also incredibly sensitive, so I'm very, very picky about my products. Okay, so at nighttime, the first thing that I do is I wash my face, and I got this Aubrey Sea Buckthorn Cucumber with Ester C Facial Cleansing Cream. And this is for combination dry skin, number 2. Okay. And I have really been liking this. It has kind of a funny scent to it. It smells very natural. It's free of parabens, and it doesn't have any fragrance in it, and also this is great for sensitive skin, and I've heard that sea buckthorn is very good for people who are a little acne prone or who tend to get congested pores and blackheads. So I've been really happy with this. I can even use it around my eyes to help remove some makeup. It doesn't take off like waterproof mascara, but if you just have a little bit of makeup left on, this is great, and it's so gentle, really nourishing, and will not dry your skin out. So that one's great. Okay, and I also wanted to mention, when I wash my face, I cleanse with a muslin cloth. I think I got like 12 of these for $10 on Amazon. It's just a plain muslin cloth. You can see this is pretty old. It's stained from makeup and everything, but these are great because it's a gentle exfoliator, and so you'll gently be exfoliating your skin every day. And this basically does what a Clarisonic would do, or a skin brush, but just in a more gentle and less abrasive form, and it's amazing. Ever since I've used these, I've noticed a big difference in my skin. So I use this when I cleanse my skin, and then once I'm done cleansing my skin, this is just witch hazel. It's in like a drugstore bottle, but it's just witch hazel that you can get absolutely anywhere. And so I pour some of this onto a dry part of my muslin cloth and use it as a toner. Witch hazel is also great for broken capillaries, so if you have some redness around your nose like I tend to get, this really helps reduce that redness and helps to repair the cells. Okay, once I've done that, I use this product, which is 40 Carats Retinol Rich Skincare Vitamin Serum. So this is just what I use as a retinol treatment. So if you're going to use a retinol treatment, be sure that you use sunscreen every day because it can make your skin more sensitive to sunburn. But retinol is basically a form of vitamin A, which helps your skin replenish itself. So this is great for wrinkle reduction But this is also really helpful for acne. So if you're like me, where you're kind of getting out of having a lot of acne problems, but you're moving into the early stages of wanting to do some anti-aging prevention, a retinol treatment is really beneficial. Alright, then for a spot treatment, I have been using acne-free Severe Terminator 10. This is really intense stuff. This is a benzoyl peroxide, 10%, which is quite high, and it's very effective. That is true. It supposedly helps reduce and have redness control. I don't think so. Any spot that I've used it on has been a little red the next day. That could also just be because I have very sensitive skin, but I feel most people with acne have really sensitive skin, so not sure about that, but I will say that this got rid of my little zit in like 2 days. It was gone. There was a little redness, but it was gone. The zit was gone. So this is great, but usually what I've done with acne treatments before is I'll kind of rub it over an infected area. Do not do this with this product because you will just get a bunch of red patches wherever you rub it. So be sure you get it directly on the spot and it will work fantastic. Right, so that's, oh, and then I just use this Curel fragrance-free original lotion for dry and sensitive skin. I use this everywhere. It's gentle enough to be used on the face. It also says that you can use it on the face on the bottle. I am currently trying to find a product that's a little more natural than this because this has a couple parabens in it, but for now this is great. Very hydrating, keeps my skin moist, really gentle on my skin, doesn't give me any bumps or breakouts, really, really soothing. So I love this. I use it on my face and body. So that's my nighttime routine. Oh, one last thing. I also use castor oil. I basically use this as my eye cream. Castor oil is 100% natural. Supposedly, which I won't lie, this is the reason I got it. Supposedly castor oil helps your eyelashes grow. And I am obsessed with eyelashes. If I could change anything, I would want to have long, beautiful, thick eyelashes. So that was the reason why I first got this. But this just feels amazing around the delicate skin around your eyes, really nourishing. If you look up castor oil, there's a million benefits of it. It's just a good thing to have, and I basically use this instead of Vaseline or petroleum jelly. Anything you use that for, you can use this for, and this is much more gentle and a lot better for you. And you can get this at most health food stores. Okay, so then when I wake up in the morning, all I do is I moisturize my face again with the Curel, and then I add sunscreen. This is Kiss My Face brand. It's called Face Factor, and this is SPF 30. This is water resistant and extra hydrating. I am really happy with this. I read a lot of reviews about it, and that's why I bought it, but it's a natural sunscreen. It goes on really light. I don't feel like it clogs my pores, and it wears great under my makeup. You know, sometimes if you have a sunscreen that sits on top of your skin and then you put foundation over it, it'll kind of roll off and make it cakey, but this really soaks in without being drying, so I am very happy with this and would recommend it. So that is just my basic skincare routine. I hope this was helpful, and let me know if you have any questions or suggestions. So thanks for watching.